Hey, what's up guys? Robert Rule of 2 Review here, and this news I just don't even know what to do with. So apparently, there are rumors, again, that The Last Guardian will show up again at E3 at Sony's press conference. I just can't even believe it, man. It blows my mind that this piece of news and this title continues to come back every single year, and someone is blowing the doors open on some kind of rumor, and it's just such a weird phenomenon surrounding this game. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. I'm fumbling over my words here. Last year, there was a very famous scenario where IGN thought they had a beat on a story that said the game was going to show up, and then there were tweets from Sony executives basically laughing at the idea of them talking about that, and then they said, oh, it's going away, and then they were laughing about that, and then they made it sound like, don't worry, the game is still going to come, and then it never even showed up anyway. So it just kind of, it was like a perfect summation and kind of like a commentary on the way the whole Last Guardian debacle has played out, and it angers me. It frustrates me because I want that game. I'm not trying to deface the game. I think that the game could and would be great if it were to ever exist. I was excited when it first showed up. I've loved the other games that Team Ico has made. I think that this game should be made and should exist, but we have only had it proven time and time again, E3 after E3 after E3, that this game is dead. This game doesn't exist. I hate to be a naysayer, and like I just said, I flippin' want the game so badly, but it's dead. That shit ain't coming anytime soon. And so that's why I wanted to point this out today and make this super quick video touching on this piece of news, because there are reports from IGN, and I think Forbes might have been the site or the folks that actually first broke the news. I don't remember now, and I don't have the article in front of me. But I first found the news via IGN, where they had heard the news from someone else, to be fair, and they were just reporting on that other person's news. But they said that there are rumors that The Last Guardian is going to show up at Sony's press conference again. Yeah, right. It's not going to. I am sorry, guys. Like I said, I want this game, but Sony has done nothing to make us feel like this game exists. So I have to play it smart and consider this game dead, vaporware, never releasing ever in the history or future of humanity. It is never going to release, and I have to look at it that way until it finally shows up. I mean, I'm waiting for the day when all of a sudden they're at a press conference and they're like, by the way, here's this one game, and then The Last Guardian comes back and we see what it looks like on the PlayStation 4. Okay, great. Like, the day that happens, I'm on board, and I'll happily admit that I was wrong. I'm not so proud that I won't be like, oh, I was wrong when I said it was dead, because I want the game. So I'll be like very happy to say that I was wrong, but it's not going to happen. You know, Sony has been very irresponsible with this title, and that's the thing that makes me really frustrated and upset about this game, and when this news resurfaces every single year, because Sony has done the wrong thing in not telling us that it's dead, or not addressing it every year. They have done nothing. The fact that they won't even speak about it is insulting. Like, how dare they? That's how I look at that. How dare Sony not address it, not speak about it, not show us information, not deny it outright, not tell us it's dead, not show us a trailer to confirm it isn't dead? They've done fucking nothing. They don't talk about it. And that is the number one sign. If they talked about it on a fairly consistent basis, and even if once or twice a year they would remind us or confirm when someone asks them about it that yes, the game is still in development, but they don't even do that. It is so weird that they ignore its existence, and the closest they ever came was idiots who work for Sony, a company I like, idiots who work for Sony tweeting, laughing at news articles talking about this game, and it's like, well, you dumb motherfuckers don't even acknowledge it or tell us one way or another what's even happening with the game. You've brought this on yourself. Like, every time people start getting hyped and talking about this game and you know, lambasting Sony or talking about the game coming back or whatever they're doing, Sony can't get mad either way because they aren't doing anything to quell the fears. That's why I've been saying for years, they owe it to us to just say it's dead. Don't be too afraid to do it. Like, I feel like they're just too chicken shit to admit to the world that this game and the whole controversy surrounding it has fallen through. Just tell us it's dead. But the reason they don't want to do that, I think, is because they don't have anything else for the PlayStation 4. So they want to just hold on to and grab any single piece of hype that might actually be existing and floating around in cyberspace. If it's there, they want to let people attach themselves to it and think there might actually be a quality exclusive for the PlayStation 4 coming out soon. And again, I remind every time this stuff comes up, I always remind you guys, I'm not dogging the PlayStation 4 either because I own one and I like it despite its lack of good library. I think it's a good system and I'm waiting for the library to come. And I think that they've recently confirmed that they don't have a lot of exclusives for 2015, as if we didn't already know that. And, you know, I feel like they're going to have some surprises at E3, but obviously not enough to make a difference or shift the tides for their library by the end of the year. So it's like, hey, if people want to talk about The Last Guardian, which in a perfect world would be releasing as a PlayStation 4 exclusive, great. Let them get excited and think in their brains that this PlayStation 4 exclusive exists so they can believe that, you know, we have this exclusive library, even though we really don't. I just think that that has to be what it is and why they've never done anything to just tell us that this game is as dead as it truly must be. This game does not exist, and it makes me really sad. So anyway, that's it. Those are my very heated thoughts on Sony's complete mishandling of this game and the fact that rumors are again resurfacing about The Last Guardian showing up at E3 this year. But I'm telling you guys, don't get your hopes up. This game is dead. We're not going to see it. We're not going to see it. I will never believe it until I see it. And even then, I don't even know if I'll believe it. I mean, who knows? It's the weirdest thing. There's some crazy behind-the-scenes story that someone could probably make a 2-hour documentary on about what happened with this freaking game and with that studio. And I can never remember the guy's name until I look it up. It's like Utseda or Uteda, the guy who's actually behind the series or the studio, I should say, and behind this game. Utseda? Something is his name? Damn it, I never remember. I'm so sorry. Anyway, there's some crazy story that's happened with this game, and it's got to be a nutty tale, and I would love to learn it, but we probably never will. So that's it, guys. Last Guardian. You can enjoy the rumors if you want, but trust me, it's dead, so you're foolish to believe them. So that's it. You know, feel free to subscribe to Rule of Two Review, like, share, and comment with your thoughts. I definitely want to hear if you're excited or not, or what you think about this whole debacle surrounding The Last Guardian and what's been going on the last couple of years about this game. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time on Rule of Two Review.